What up? So last week, I was supposed to record on the weekend, but it was quite a busy weekend, so I didn't have any time. All right, some shit happened, and then I had to take care of it. And that's what I've been doing on the weekend and all this week. So, week 3 recap. No, can't do. No, couldn't do. All right, so today's what, the 24th. 24th. I'm doing this right now because I'll probably have to. What's the word? I'm probably gonna have to fucking focus on that shit now. Again. But like talking about that, like the whole issue, like on it right now, I'm probably down a band. Because it was a fuck up. And it was my fuck up, so I had to take accountability for it. And what I want to talk about is like how quick life can change because 2, 3 months ago, back in August, July, same shit would have happened. That shit would have hurt. I wouldn't have even had the band to do this shit. Like, I put everything into this. Like, I don't think you guys understand. And that's the thing. Like, so many people would quit. And, like, I was looked at as a lunatic because I just kept putting more and more money in. I was losing and losing and losing and losing. And I just would have been cooked. Like, I'm probably still going to have to pay more. Because, labor and all that. But like it just goes to show like how it's not how quick life can change because at the end of the day it's not like I just started trading fucking 2 months ago. Like it's okay, I finally got my momentum in, like I finally got it in, like this is working, like this is what I need, you know and that's the beauty of it. You can be like getting shit on for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and it could all of it could be wiped out with a good month, 2 good months, a good quarter, a good year, and that's where most people, like, they don't see, they just see the today and now. They're like, damn, you're down today. But I didn't care because I was always looking in the future, 5, 10 years from now. Damn, I'm up as fuck, I'm up a couple M's. Damn, I'm driving the supercars that I want. Damn, I got my dad a house. Damn, I got my mama a house. Damn, my dad don't got no more debt, I paid off all his shit. Like that's what I was looking towards. And that's the mindset that you need. You need to zoom out. You can't just sit there and be like, damn, I'm getting shit on today. Damn, I'm getting shit on today. You can't think about that. Damn, I'm getting shit at this moment. Like even when you're in trade and it's in rate, damn, I'm getting shit on this moment. And I can't lie, like I was like that a few months ago. But like something finally clicked in my head. Something like I know what it was. But like something finally clicked. But basically, it was like I finally realized what I want, like what I really want, and like everything came to me at the right time. Cause if this shit would have happened any sooner, bro, I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked. I'm telling you, I would have been cooked. I would have made the wrong decision, and I would have been cooked. But it didn't happen, so I'm not cooked. And I'm like at the time, man, I was crying like a bitch over that shit. But like I'm glad it didn't happen. And then I could focus on other shit. But like you gotta look at the bigger picture, and like shit's gonna happen when it needs to happen. Like if it's not working out for you right now, like maybe you're just not ready to receive that blessing right now. Like everything works with the divine timing. Everything just happens when it needs to happen. And that's what I love about this. Like it's been a pretty good week. Like yesterday I had a little bit of fuck up, but today I got stopped out, but it's all right. We're still green on the day. And like I'm kind of bothered at how slow this is going, but like that's not the point of this. Like I'm not trying to speed this process up. I'm trying to show you guys, okay, like this is possible. Like I don't need to over leverage. Like if I just go in with patience, I'm like, okay, I trust the process. Maybe I'm not gonna get a payout this month. Maybe I'm not gonna get a payout next month. Maybe I'm not gonna get a payout for 3 months. But if I focus on building and building and building, okay, now I finally got my payout. Now I finally have a little bit more peace of mind because I'm telling you, bro, once this shit changed, once that first top step check hit, peace of mind. Just, wow. Wow. This is real. this is real. I really did this shit. I really did this shit, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, I woke up that morning, I look at my bank account. Bro, I shed a few tears because that shit just beautiful. This is what I've been working at for the past 2 years. 2 years of work, 2 years of hard work. Not just sitting there on my ass doing nothing. I mean, maybe like some days, but 2 years of staring at this shit. You know, and I had this shit figured out last year. It was just a whole nother year of figuring myself out, figuring out that psychology, that psychological barrier. A full year of that, a full year of just like that was the worst part of it, dude. That was the worst part because I know what to do and I just couldn't do it, you know, and like something needed to change. And now I know what to do and I can do it. Like I already knew how to fuck to analyze this shit. If you go back in my old videos and you start looking at the shit from last year, you already see that shit. That shit was all on paper though. Like now I'm showing all the funders, all the fucking expresses, all that shit. Like I've had the skill. Like I've known that I've been accurate as fuck with this skill for so long, but it was just that psychological barrier. I needed to, you know, it was that damn. Like there was such a tall step when I was down here, and I needed to like pick all the way up there. Rock climb. I don't know how to fuck do that shit. I'd imagine with like a pickaxe and like I couldn't just be Batman and grapple that shit up, you know. But you know, that was the hardest part. That was the hardest part of this, overcoming that psychological barrier. And like it's gonna be like that for a lot of you guys, you know? And that's just the truth of it. Like you have to go through the other side. Like you can't just not do it. Like you can't just be like, damn, dude, like fuck, this psychology is just too hard. Like you have to go all in, you have to do it. This is the only option. Like there's no, like for me this was the only option. Like it was figure this out or go work a job for the rest of my life, and I can't do that. I don't like it. I did it. I worked the job for like an actual job. I probably worked it for 9 months. Like that shit sucked. I had to wake up at 7. I had to drive to the fucking oh look, there's Carlos. What up? I'm recording right now. Go upstairs. But like I had to wake up at 7. Fuck. I had to report to somebody. You know, I show up a little bit late, I'm not gonna lie. Cause the way I thought about it, like, the fuck do I need to show up on time for, dude? I'm gonna show up like 10 minutes late. Like, let me just wake up at 7 and I'll show up 10 minutes late. And then, you know, like, I just woke up, boom, instantly got in the car and drove there. Cause I was a good ass worker. So I got all my shit done. Like, and like, you know, that's the point of it, to get all my shit done. If I'm 10 minutes late, like, come on, dude, fuck off. That's how I'm with the fucking market. I wake up, like, whenever my body wakes up, you know, I have an alarm, but like, you know, if I sleep past it and I'll wake up and I'll get shit done, you know, and that's just about performance. And that's the way I've always viewed life. Like, you need to perform and show results for it. You can't, like, it's just not about showing up on time, doing this, doing what you're told, yada, yada. No, that's not the life I want. I want to perform. I want to have something that is a reflection of who I am as a person, because this trading shit is a reflection of what's inside, you know? And being a mechanic just wasn't it. I was way smarter than fucking being a mechanic. Like, fucking, I'm not gonna say that. If you're a mechanic, I'm not shitting on you. Like, I don't. Like, you know, like, do what you gotta do. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And that's the thing, you know. Some people just aren't cut out for it. Some people are, like, want to work, and you can't hate on them. That's their life. How does it affect you? Like, you can't. It doesn't matter, you know. But that just, it couldn't be me. And I just felt like I was too smart to be a mechanic. Not worth my time. Like, fucking $25 an hour, dude. That shit is ass. Like, to start off, like, I guess, but that shit's ass, dude. And even if it was $50 an hour, what the fuck am I gonna do with $50 an hour, dude? Make $500 a day, and then just, like, it wouldn't be a horrible life, but, like, come on, dude. You can't do shit with that. And, like, you gotta be real about it. Like, we are living in a whole different time, you know. And that's the thing that our parents might not understand. An older generation, they might not understand. Okay, like this internet shit really works. Like there's so many other ways besides trading. You know, like I'm not saying you have to trade, but there is so much money to be made on the internet. There's so much money circulating around in the markets right now. There's so much, like, just at all times, and it's not going to stop because money keeps moving and moving and moving. And sometimes you need to move with speed. Like that's why, like, bro, I'm always on my phone. Like, you know, some niggas, they always on their phone, but they be lying. They like they wait to respond. Like, nah, like that's just who I am. I'm not gonna fucking wait to respond and be like, I'll respond in 3 hours. The fuck? Like, I saw the message, I'm gonna respond. And that's the thing. Sometimes, and in business especially, you need to move with fucking speed. Like speed. Like speed. And like that's the thing, like fucking I was trying to buy a tire and I was moving with too much speed for this old head. This old he's like, nah, I gotta go to work right now, yada yada. He's like, don't worry about it. I'll calculate all the dimensions of the wheel. I'll calculate the weight, so I already got an estimate. I could pay for the shipping label. And he's like, nah, yeah, you're moving too fast for me, yada yada. And I was like, "What you mean, bro? Like in business, speed is a necessity. Like I'm moving. Like you could ship it out tomorrow. Like I'll buy the shipping label, just buy the box, ship it out. I'll fucking sell you, you know. And like I had to trust in that guy too. So I was gonna sell him, and I wouldn't even know if he was gonna ship the wheel out or not, you know. So I just had to put trust in him at that point too. And he wasn't willing to do that. He's like, "Nah, you're moving too fast for me," you know. And that's the difference. Some people don't move with speed, and some people are just gonna fucking like, you know, he's like, nah, I gotta go to work, yada yada, and they don't see, like, you know, like business and shit. But I guess that's just some people, not me. Like I'm always on my phone. If I see a text and it's an important text, I'm responding right away. You know, sometimes like I'll see the text and like what I'm doing is important, and then like it swipes off and I just forget. So, you know, in that case, I won't text as quick. But if I see it and I'm like, I'm not doing anything, and I'm like, is it important? And I'm like, oh, okay, boop, 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 and I respond. You know, and that's just who I am as a person. Like, I'm not gonna fucking be like, ah, no, I'm gonna respond fucking in a few hours, yada yada. I'm not like, that's just fucking weird, dude. Like, you're not a fucking celebrity. Like, you know, like I'm just a normal ass human being. Like, I don't work. Like, I'm on my computer, on my phone, on the fucking game all day. You know, um. And this week, I saw a lot of people from school, from high school and shit. And like, damn, I haven't seen them in years. And that's insane to say. Damn, I haven't seen you in fucking years. Damn, it's been damn near half a decade. What? It's been damn near half a decade. Yo, I'm getting old. But like, in all reality, I'm still young as fuck, dude. Like, I've only been out of high school for what, 4 years? Like, you know, like if I went to college, I would have graduated this year. You know, most people are starting their lives off. Um, you know, and like when they ask, "What do you do?" Like, you know, I just had to say, I'll just sit on my ass, smoke weed, and play games all day. Except for like my actual friends, you know. But like if like some random ass person I ain't really talk to, yeah, I just sit on my ass, smoke weed, and play the game all day. You know. But like I own that shit, and you know, in the back of their head they could think, oh, this guy's a fucking bum, but like little do they know, and that's the peace of mind that you get with this shit. Like I don't need to be telling niggas like, yo, this is what I do, yo, yeah, this, like no, like if they know I'm a day trader, they know I'm a day trader. If they don't, they don't. They think, oh, I'm a fucking bum, just smoking weed, playing the game all day, and that's fine by me. And that's the thing. You need to stop giving a fuck about what people care. Because how does it affect your life? Like, they're not constantly thinking about you, right? So why are you constantly thinking about what they think about you or are worried about it? You know? And, like, at the end of the day, I might not see them again. That's cool. At the end of the day, you know? I don't know where I'm going with this, but like, yeah, like there's no reason to just yap, especially if you're starting out and it's not working. Keep those lips sealed. Keep those lips sealed. Don't tell nobody. Because then it's gonna be like, oh, how's the day trading thing going? You're like, it's not going too good. And then they're like, oh, I told you it was gambling, yada yada, you know. And you not telling anybody just gives you a little bit more peace of mind. And once it finally starts working, then you can go ahead and tell people if that's what you want to do. But there's no reason to do it. You don't need to tell people. But yeah, like this trading shit really changed shit. It really changed shit. And this is just the beginning. Like this is just the beginning. Like, and it already feels amazing. So like imagine how much better it's gonna feel once 100K months, 50K months, $1,000,000 months, 100K days. Like, oh my god, dude. Ferraris, Lambos, Porsche, dude. I want my Porsche. I want to buy my dad a Porsche. He gonna have a 9, bro. When I was a kid, probably about 6 years old, my dad was like, son, when you're rich, I need you to buy me a Porsche. And you know, like, to an extent, that might have, like, made me want to do this shit more. Because he said when, not if, when. You know, at 6, so I already had that shit in the back of my mind. And, you know, like, when I give that shit to him, bro, I'm going to start crying, you know? Like, I'm going to start shedding a tear. Because, you know, like he always wanted me to be a good ass student, dude. And then I wasn't that shit. I was a shit student, dude. I was always getting in trouble in school. I was always doing stupid shit. I did stupid shit that he had to get me out of. And he, like, that didn't change shit, you know? And that just showed me, like, how I'm supposed to love my child. Like, I'm just always supposed to love them, no matter what fuck up they have. And he's just always accepted me for, like, who I am. And sometimes, you know, he might have thought, like, damn, this nigga ain't doing shit. But I had the vision, and I'm going to make him proud. Like, that's what I want to do in life, make my dad proud. You know? And, like, beforehand, I would have shut the video off, dude, edited this part out. Because, like, damn, I don't want y'all niggas to see me crying, but I don't give a fuck, dude. Like real shit, like, these are tears out of love that I got from my dad. Like, he's just been the best father ever. Like, the best father possible. And I appreciate him for that. And if I could even be as a 10th as good of a father as he is to me, to my kids, like, I'll be happy with that, you know? And I want to repay him for everything that he's done for me, you know? Because he didn't have the vision. Like, he, you know, like, yeah, he believed in me and shit, but, he didn't understand and shit, but, like, he's going to see soon. And it's going to pay off, you know? And that's the beauty of this thing. Like, I can pay him back for everything tenfold, you know? He's just always been a good ass dad. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off.